How did brands like Louis Vuitton, Rolex, Apple, and Ferrari get so rich? And what they do is they reframe their offer. But how do they do this? Louis Vuitton is just a bag, Rolex is just a watch, Apple is just a phone, and Ferrari is just a car. But what they do is they increase the perceived value of their products. For example, Louis Vuitton uses their status and heritage to create more value within their product. Now, same thing with Rolex, same thing with Apple, same thing with Ferrari. Now, not as much Apple, but what these other three companies do is they lessen their supply even when the demand is super high to create more perceived value within their product and make it more rare. And this is how these brands increase their reward system. When you buy a car from Ferrari, you're not actually buying the car, you're buying the brand. To many people, owning a Ferrari is an accomplishment and lifelong dream. This is what the brand does to increase the value of said product. Now, on the other hand, what Apple does is they create user experience, which then generates loyalty within their customers. This loyalty means that people are willing to pay more money for the product because they know the price will always match the value of the product. Now, how do I use this within my own business? Now, let's say you're selling coffee. You're not selling actual coffee. What you're selling is hand-picked coffee beans from Colombia. Now, whether this is true or not, it doesn't matter. It makes your product seem more valuable because there's more effort put into it instead of just a Starbucks coffee. Another way people think about this is simply just reframing pricing. What brands will do is even if they have a very expensive item, they'll market you a less expensive item. Even though they're both very expensive, the power of contrast between these two is what makes the difference. If a product's market value is only $65, but the seller markets it in a way like this where they create a perceived deal or perceived loss of value, they'll probably get more sales from this one than this one because it's the psychology of people.